Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here. So today I'm actually not at home. I'm at my family's house because they have like some sort of business to do. So I'm watching their dog along with my dog, and I'm staying over here for a week. So I don't have my computer. I got my laptop though. My laptop's pretty good, but I mean I don't have my screens. I don't have I thought my sister had a desk in her room, but she does not. So I'm sitting on a bed like it's 2011. I'm recording for the first time. I should actually not even use my mic. I should use the built-in internal to make it feel even more realistic. But today we're gonna be using Pikachu. We're gonna be using Pikachu and NU. I only decided to use Pikachu because my buddy right here is like, they want to start a Pikachu to the top movement, and they want to get it added to the viability rankings on NU. And if you guys want this team, like I said, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. I never said that, but I said like I said because I say it all the time. They're able to Oko Cop Raja after a layer of spikes, 2 KO DNC and Bronzong, and threaten common Vaporeon plus steel cores. Definitely deserves to be ranked on the VR. And you know what? I'll find out for myself. Plus, this team has some of my favorite stuff. Like Galizapod, oh, that mon carried in Gen 7. I love that thing. So if you guys do enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe. I'm actually super close to 260,000 subscribers. So if you do find yourself enjoying this, feel free to subscribe. And you know what? Look how barren this background is. This basic background. This ain't even a regular one. I'll do dark mode for y'all. I hate dark mode on Showdown. I really do. But just because this doesn't feel like a normal Showdown live anyway, so I might as well do something. No. Block notifications. Do not give me no notifications in the middle of my battle. Holy crap. So my opponent has the one Pikachu counter in the entire game, and that is Vileplume. The Fake Out plus Extreme Speed combination is really cool. Spikes are strong here too. So Volley Steel is nice, so I don't lose to Archeops. I'm sub bulk up again. Okay. I'm actually also waiting for Blunder to record Megas to High Ladder on his channel. But it looks like it's Sticky Web plus no abusers. Nah, they got decent abusers right here. Considering how Flygon can't die to one hit from Galvantula, and Goliath's first impression is going to be amazing, by the way. Checking you. Do I have Aqua Jet? Nope. So checks you and checks Goodra. Flygon's going to be phenomenal here too. I'm going to use it so you turn out. And I really hate dark mode. Like, I don't like how it looks on Showdown at all, personally. I don't know what they need to do with it. Maybe make it less gray and actually make it like look better. But I don't know. I do not know. But I figured it'd be like Galvantula, Sticky Web type of lead. So Flygon gives me a pretty good start versus that. I can deal with Archeops via, well, kind of. I'm just gonna Earthquake instead of U-turn because I could U-turn out to Pikachu, but on the off chance that my opponent opted to, basically if they opted to Bug Buzz there instead, Pikachu probably just die. So I'm fairly confident they're going to go out into Archeops here. So I'm going to make the Jellicent play. This is a little bit of a risky play, but at worst case, they'll go for Bug Buzz here. I say at worst case a lot, don't I? They'll go for Bug Buzz here instead of Thunder, and I can always pivot into Pikachu after, if anything. So I'm going to go Jellicent. As they go Archeops, awesome. And what I can do here is just click. I can't touch any of these Pokemon. I'll just click Hex. I do a little bit of damage to something. I wish I had Will-O-Wisp. At least Will-O-Wisp plus Hex would be better here instead of Toxic. I'm sure Toxic is there for a reason, but if I get one more game and I needed a different move, I'm going to change it. So Goodra comes out. Thunderbolt, Draco, Power Whip, Switchins. Because Jellicent really only deals with Archeops, it deals with Basculin too, but I'm fairly sure I'm going to rely heavily on Flygon in this game. And Flygon's faster than Basculin. Oh, I'm adamant. Whatever, I'll just Toxic. This is one of the people that can take my hits, so that did 50%. Now, based on simple maths, I have no special defense, and that is a Goodra, which has 350 special attack. I do not think that is actually specs, and I think I'm about to get Draco. But seeing as how Pikachu is actually not that good in this match, I'm going to go Pikachu right now as they go Toxicroak. So, this is a mon I definitely want to be able to, well, first off, I'm going to Fake Out. Get some chip. Ooh, another Fake Out into Extreme Speed can kill after Life Orb. So, we'll go Jellicent here. I do have a Cobra Berry as well, so if they go for Drain Punch or SD or Earthquake, as it looks like it, they probably have Knockoff as well, so I don't want to switch out to Flygon. And the play I want to make here is just go Flygon. Now, I'm going to... it's so annoying. I'm still going to Earthquake. Because I need to defog away these hazards. That way my Silvally can do it. Bulk up Braviary. Looks to be the mon that goes to sleep here. Oh, never mind. I'm getting a kill. I thought they'd go for Sleep Powder, but your boy is getting a kill right now with Brave Bird, and I'm very happy that it is on Vileplume. And I even got damage on Goodra too. So Pikachu might actually be able to clean up in this game. That's awesome. Galvantula comes out. Bug Buzz won't kill me, and this means I don't have to sack him on, and I don't have to predict Pikachu. Like, if I went Pikachu and they went for Thunder, awesome, awesome. But this is better for me because it allows me to defog now, and that means my Pikachu actually a threat. Let's go. Defog time, baby. Holy crap, Archeops, you demon. Is that just like boots as well? I mean, I'd rather them knock me out, yeah. And then just bring out Flygon and click Stone Edge because I don't have Outrage. Perfect. Alright, that mon's dead. That's all I wanted. That's all because my priority can beat the rest of their mons, and Flygon is still always faster than everything because of Choice Scarf. So that is amazing right there. And I don't want to sack Pikachu. This is the only mon that doesn't let me sack something. If I bring it in on Draco, and yeah, and it forces me out into Pikachu, it's time, baby. Fake out time. Ooh, and they gave me Galvantula. Awesome. There's first kill for Pikachu. Oh, my lady. I didn't even realize. I think they're adamant. Alright, we'll go Galaspod. I don't think they're actually... I think they're Choice Scarf, potentially, because this is one of the sets they ran, but I'll get a little bit of chip on them so I can fake out into Extreme Speed and knock them out. Yeah. Perfect. It's time. Oh, you know who cleaning up here? Pika. Fake out time, baby. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. So there's a good chance that they are not faster than me, and I'm... Yeah, there's a good chance they're not faster than me. They're probably Modix because they're on Sticky Web. Exactly. So Pikachu getting another kill. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You love to see it. Okay, so we'll throw away our Braviary here because it should die to Basculin. I think Basculin is banded. As they go for knockoff, which doesn't KO me. So that's cool because the Brave Bird is free. I was thinking about roosting there, but if they go hard Basculin, yeah, I'd rather Brave Bird. Awesome. Basculin should be able to knock me out. Maybe it's Choice Band. Who knows? But I win. I win. Pikachu just did it. Pikachu cleans up. Let's go. Pikachu to the top. That's it. Pikachu straight up wins because I just fake out. Bro, I'm using a trackpad to play, man. This really does feel like... Oh, no. I'm going to say it really feels like 2011 when my internet about to cut out in the middle of it. But we got that fake out. And E-Speed is faster than Aqua Jet. E-Speed is faster priority than everything. So there's another kill for Pikachu. And there's one more right there, baby. Let's go. Okay. So you see, not too high on the ladder, but I'm going to be using it to... So I conquered RU already this generation, right? I conquered RU. And I want to... I got number 1 in it. I kind of want to do the same thing for NU and UU if possible, but they're a little bit harder tiers in my opinion. Like, I don't think RU is easy, personally, but I think that the nature of NU makes it... You get punished depending really badly depending on your team choice. So by that I mean like there's some really fat combinations here where they can just simply outbulk your team, right? And they got rid of like Panda and Beware. Panda's Pangoro. I think Crest was recently banned too, if I'm not mistaken. So I just gotta try different things. That's why it's really cool to use like a wall breaker like Pikachu, for instance. That's it, a wall breaker. A wall freaking breaker like Pikachu. I wonder if Pedro's online. Can't even see. Pedro's my my good friend for years. Did all the graphics for like Drop a Draco and things like that. Even did my my Draco Shaker design. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. I already qualified for a Shaker anyway. I just was in that tournament so that way I could get like it before November or February of next year, because unfortunately, a lot of people qualify for Shakers at certain points. I did it based on sales, so you guys did crazy amount for it. It's like, look at this demon that my opponent had. Freaking Hail. I need Wisp. Yeah, this is another one where Wisp would have done it for me. So we're gonna go Wisp. Silvally is incredible here because multi-attack destroys everything, so Silvally is gonna be important. My priority isn't really that great, I'm gonna be honest. I do have a Vicious Run switching, but not a Freeze Dry switching. We're going to use Silvally early because basically they don't have a steel resist on their team. So I click multi-attack. This could be Focus Sash, I suppose. I hope it's not. But we're going to click multi-attack here. The reason I don't want it to be Focus Sash is because, as you can see, I'm special defensive. So I'll be able to, damn it, I'll be able to hit from like Vanillix and things like that too. They do go for Stealth Rock. I think I just multi-attack again instead of defogging here. I could defog later. I have heavy duty boots on like my 2 members that are weak to hazards anyway. So I get rid of that. They have one more Hailmon, which is annoying. They have one more Hailmon. I have my first impression mon that can come in at least on Sandslash. And especially if Sandslash goes for Earthquake, I'm okay with taking a little or giving it a little bit of damage. Obviously the Fish's Render is annoying, which I'm assuming is what's going to come out now. And it may just go for sub. That's really annoying. Braviary is decent. I think the last time I played this person, I Braviaried them. Yeah, so this is unfortunately, I have to go Jellicent. Double to the Decidueye, which is a very nice double on their part. Very, very nice. But I have a switch in. So, and also because they were Focus Sash, they only have 2 turns of Hail left. So I can safely click Brave Bird here. Unfortunately, I can't even predict them to go Sandslash and click Will-O-Wisp because of the fact that I don't have it. This is where I put my trophy if I had it. Alright, so I'm going to bring out Silvally here. I want him expecting to be Sandslash, and I'm going to go for Defog now. Then again, I could Brave Bird if I had it. No, I'm going to go Silvally anyway. They should always go Sandslash there. I'm also faster with my Silvally than their Decidueye, which is nice. Maybe they won't. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, this is better for me. That mon's annoying. I'd much rather hit it. So, like, the Decidueye is a little annoying, but I think I'll be okay with it versus it because Pikachu can knock it out in one hit and it's faster. And Dragalge is now in range of Pikachu's knockoff, so that's amazing. The biggest threat right here is Artivish, man. But because I have Fake Out, I have a way of actually stopping their turns for a little bit anyway. So we're going to Brave Bird again. I think they went Dragalge because they scouted for the close combat, which is a smart play. I like their team a lot. I think I said this last time I played NU with like defensive Flygon and like Starmie. And I know this game came down to like the wire where Braviary actually did a lot of work, but even though I'm up 6-4.5. Okay, was that 6-4 technically because I took out half on both of them? I don't feel up, you know? I'm just gonna Brave Bird again. I want them to, I either want to die to Hail. If they get a Veil, I can defog with my Mon. Perfect. So I want to defog here. I kind of doubt they sack this. They're probably going to go Artivish, which makes a lot of sense. But at least if I get rid of rocks, like at this point, it may matter in the end game because every bit of chip, I can Earthquake sweep, right? Because my Flygon's very fast, but I have to get rid of Sandslash. But it might matter if they keep clicking knock off with their Pokemon, for instance. So, alright, there's the Artivish. I know for a fact they're going to go for Freeze Dry here, man. I'd try and Fish's Run though, just because they already showed me their initial double, so I'd actually try and Fish's Run here. I would. Did Blender text me back? Oh, he did. Yo, give me like 6 minutes. Exactly. Okay, cool. So, I'll attempt the Toxic as they go Dragalge. T-Spike do not matter. So I'll make the Silvally play. They could flip turn here though. But if they Draco, I get an attack off with my... if they Draco, I get an attack off with my multi-attack. So, I know they had flip turn last time. Draco Meteor. See, if I had Will-O-Wisp, I could stay in. Yeah, definitely Will-O-Wisp is the play. Are you going to go Sandslash now to let me bring out my Golisopod? I want Spikes up as well, because if I get Spikes up, it's a wrap with Pikachu. Ooh, it is a wrap with Pikachu. Yeah, Sandslash's biggest threat for sure. I'm not going to let them spin on me either. There's Artivish. Still making the exact same play. If they predict it, great on their part. Nice. And we'll just Hex here. Bring out my Silvally once more. As a T-Spike this turn. And now I get to multi-attack, which is amazing. So, like, they don't switch into multi-attack at all. Perfect. Go on. Huh. I think I parting shot here into Golisopod. Because Golisopod eats every hit. Though I wanted that for Sandslash, so maybe that wasn't the play. Yeah, regardless, I get a first impression off. Oh, nice. Okay. So I get some good damage off on that, which is 100%. Well, 35% is dead. If Sandslash wants to come out in SD, between my fake out and stuff, I should be okay. I'm pretty sure Jellicent eats every hit. So I'll knock off first. No, let me liquidate, because I'd rather than be Life Orb. Because the Life Orb damage they take makes it Pikachu be able to beat them. I think Pikachu endgames. So I go Jelly here. I Hex for just a little bit of chip for Pikachu, because Pikachu's about to endgame this. 6 turns. Hex again. Obviously, they're trying to Artivish me, but I'm faster than Artivish with my Flygon, so could also just recover here and waste more turns of Hail. Exactly. Hex once. I'll die here. They got 3 turns of Hail left. They do not knock you out, that's for sure. So I can go for knock off myself. Last time I went for, what, liquidation? Did I even go for anything? I got forced out. If I'm not mistaken. So I'll go for knockoff here. This is max attack knockoff, so it probably knocks out Decidueye too, if they try to make that play. No way. Get out. Yeah, this is gully, bro. This is gully, bro. Ooh. So they knock out my Artivish now. I just go for knockoff. Fake out. Knockoff here is my best play, because if they go out into... I could knock them out with Volt Tackle, but if they went out into their Decidueye, it could have been bad for me. And I believe I just win the game by clicking... Should I have went out to this first? Whatever. This is strong. There's no way this isn't strong enough to kill, bro. Yeah, I'm about to say, there's no way this isn't strong enough to kill. And they can't SD beat me with that, so. Because I have, I don't have Outrage on Flygon. I just remembered, in the end, I don't have Outrage on Flygon. But Pikachu could have Wall Charge there, but if this was like some random SD variant, even though I doubt it, I think it's banded. Oh, it is SD. Oh, it doesn't matter. I win. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, they're Culver Berry too, I bet. No. On a crit, to kill me with that, they have to be like Ghost Item or something. Does U-turn kill? That'd be calc. If they're Culver Berry, I'm gonna be a little bit mad that they just crit my Silvally. Flygon, are you Choice Scarf? Are you? I like that. It's like I'm asking a question. No, sir. We're gonna calc a few things right here. Ugh, damn it, with a trackpad, this is so slow. It's been years. Multi-attack at 60%, which from no attack, which means I can infer that they have no HP investment. U-turn does 27 to 32, and that's from Jolly, which means Adamant is stronger. They're at 25, so I don't need to know that. Silvally, Bug, whatever, multi-attack with no investment. Yep. Okay, so I click U-turn here and I win. Good game. That was the best play to make sure they don't have throat chop. Not bad. Alright, so I'm going to pause it because I'm about to record with Blunder. And I'll be back for the last 10 minutes of this video. Okay, so we just had to record Megas to high ladder, which was really fun. We used DD Mega Arrow. I don't even know what I'm talking about. A lot of people ain't going to watch this video because they got that video to watch it. That video fire. But, yeah, so, I mean, ideally, Pikachu keeps putting in some work. It's been good. It's been honestly pretty consistent. I can't, like, deny it. I like the Fake Out Extreme Speed combination. Kind of reminds me of, like, all those OMs where every Mon runs Fake Out Extreme Speed was, like, Refrigerate or anything like that. But I like it a lot. I wish that Light Ball also buffed Pikachu's speed, too, because 306... I'm the mascot, bro. I gotta be able to do a little bit more with my power, in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, ideally we can find a nice, fun game where my opponent has like 6 water types, and none of them are Lantern or Gastrodon. I don't know if they're in this tier, but I feel like when I think of NU, I always think about Gastrodon until it unavoidably moves up to OU by usage. I put Willow as Hex. Good, so I can actually touch Pokemon now. Alright, I guess we'll just pause it until I find a battle, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, we got a game. Ooh, a Zoroark. Oh, I really like Pikachu in this game a lot. I'm just gonna click Fake Out immediately because I don't know enough about my opponent's team. They do have Scrappymon, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna go Fake Out early. I can always go Flygon after. They may lead Diancie because Diancie is really strong versus me, but I do have Jellicent. And I have Silvally Steel as well, which are also options. But I like Pikachu a lot because I always get messed up by no, Scrappy doesn't stop you from that. I always get messed up by what's it called? By Zoroark as a lead. That was Zoroark, yep. So this is double that, which is really, really close. I'm gonna add. Double that's pretty close. My first impression on is decent. But I don't know, like, that's close if I thought I put in the custom sets. I put in custom sets before and I had, like, sets from when I fought Blunder back in, like a year and a half ago for a tournament. Let me see if Zoroark dies. Extreme Speed does 64 to 76%, right? 64 to 76. Yeah, that sounds like a fun roll. Let's go for it. I'm Pikachu after all. Let's go. I'm the mascot. Not bad. Hey, another one for Pikachu. Beautiful. So now we don't got to deal with that. Flygon looks amazing. Of course, they can go out into Surfetchingtons, yep, and just click Close Combat. Probably click Knock Off here. But I just want a little bit of chip on Surfetch so I can click... Oh, awesome. So I know they're banded. I'll get up a Spike because that'll allow me to KO Diancie later. And we can bring out Silvally Steel, which actually has no switch-ins. It has one, but I don't have to pretend it's an answer to me, especially because I can. I'm still gonna multi-attack. Yeah, they went Articuno. I'm glad I did not. I did not party shot. I'm very glad I did not party shot. I think I just multi-attack again. Yeah, I don't see, like, I mean, they can roost this off, but I naturally resist every attack you're going for, so you can recover it off. Excuse me, but I have more multi-attacks than you have that. Or maybe I just go hard Flygon and just click the attack to get damage off on you, and then Pikachu you after. I'm gonna click Adamant Stone Edge. Man, DVP vibes right there. That's fine. Luckily they click Calm Mind. So, I guess they expected me to U-turn there. Weakness policy, holy crap. And they have stored power. But luckily, I do have Pikachu to click the Fake Out plus the Extreme Speed. And, I mean, they're not switching, so I'll take it. Hell yeah, give me another Pikachu game. Hell yeah, get that threat out of here. I'm assuming they bring out Surfetch again. I still have my first impression for Rotom as well, though I don't think Rotom's that big a threat. And the Brave Bird answers are really low too. I'm assuming they close combat here, but either way, I still go Light Spot. As their first impression was more. At this point, I know their choice band, so I think I can click Volt Tackle. I was told in that description that Volt Tackle does 2-hit KO Diancie, so I'm gonna go for it. But with a Spike Up, I was told it 2-hit KO'd, so that's a dirty roll. But this is also the only Brave Bird resist, and it looks like this thing can win, so I'm going to click it again. I feel like we'll get the roll, because we got the roll versus Zoroark. Yo! Didn't think we'd go for the roll, but we did! Ah, that's another one for my boy. That's another one for the homie. Not bad, man. Rotom comes out. Probably just the... Actually, it has to Leaf Storm. It has to Leaf Storm here, or Will-O-Wisp. It actually Volt Switch in front of Pikachu, you demon. It doesn't matter, though, because I just clicked multi-attack anyway. But you're a demon for clicking that play, bro. No matter what they do, I think we got it. Because as long as I get damage off on Rotom, first impression is good. And they have to stay in with Sylveon, so it doesn't even matter at this point. That's a wrap, bros. Ooh, I'm going to go Pikachu. Why not? Yeah, boy. Does not do anything for me, but we get to click... Wait a second. Do I have to click Volt Tackle? Whatever, man. Pikachu did it. That's all that matters. Pikachu did it again and again and again and again and again. I don't know if you want to get checking which sales. Wait. Charity-based events. Oh, cool. G Fuel wants me to do charity-based events. Yeah, I'll do some charity-based events. That's easy. You know, make my shaker. I'll do charity for free, you know? Get my flavor. Nah, I'll do it anyway. I don't mind doing charity things. I like them. Especially when it's like, for something I care about, right? Like if it's like towards like cancer research or something. I don't know how much I can actually raise. It actually makes a difference, right? When you have companies supposedly donating millions and millions. I say supposedly because I don't know what's actually happening. If they just want good PR. Pikachu! Okay. You look... I'm going to get Meteor Beam to hell and back. Flygon looks great here. I'm going to get Meteor Beam to hell and back, aren't I? Man. If I was Ash Ketchum, I'd lead Pikachu, so I'm leading Pikachu. How'd they lead off with the one thing that counters my entire team? So Valley Steel is very important. Obviously, my opponent doesn't have a resist. The bad thing is, though, like, pretty weak to Almond Star, but I have Grass Pledge. What am I saying? I just realized I have Grass Pledge. That's awesome. So I should be okay in that. Is that supposed to be for that? What's that for? I don't know what it's for, but I mean, there's an Almond Star, there's a threat. So I just click multi-attack here. Best case is they only have like Seed Bomb or anything to hit me. Power Whip and they miss. Stone Edge doesn't do crap. Don't be Earth Power like Weakness Posse. Don't be Earth Power Weakness Posse, please. But no resist. Everything take neutral. I think Kabutops won't be 2 KO, but I have that. That's so cool, man. Oh, this is definitely 2 KO. Get out of here. Yeah. That's like one of the weakest ones you can send up. This boy always looks like Sid. Peace. Alright, so I'm going to Grass Pledge the Amistar. Or Kabutops comes out too. We'll Grass Pledge you. As they flip turn out, I don't know who they're going into. But we know it's either Scarf or Max Speed. I multi-attack again, because what are you going to do to me? I'm surprised they flip turn, considering Jellicent has it is power. Rocks can be not really detrimental, because I would defog normally, but I don't think they're as detrimental like as me just taking it. They crit me anyway. But like, I don't think they're as crazy because my Mons all resist the rocks anyway. Archeops come out. I think I can Earth do this and then Focus Blast, Heat Wave. They're special. Of course. Okay, so I got them in there onto the regular one, but damn, man. Trying to think, is it better to not let them do this to me? Let me go Jellicent. Click Will-O-Wisp on them. Yep, just in case they're aggro. Hello? Can this thing be heard? Showdown. Is it because I'm using a trackpad? I want a Jellicent in because it can do some damage to Amistar. Kabutops comes out just to go for knockoff. Oh, awesome. You know what? I'm a little bit pressed for time, and you guys get Megas the High Ladder as well today, too. So I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Pikachu definitely put in some massive amount of work this entire video. If you guys did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. I'm really close to 260K. I'm tired of seeing that 259. Though I'm very grateful. I'm just tired of seeing it. You guys can get this team from my website, pokeaimMD.com. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.